Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's stream. And I would just love to say a happy Black Friday to all of you. Um, one more thing here. Just making sure my chat is all set to go, and we will get this started here in one moment. But as you saw right there, we have added a few new things to the stream. This includes clips, a small soundboard, only including a few things, such as and and I also have this other one that's a bit of a custom one, but it's not great, so I don't know if I'm gonna use it a lot. Yeah. Oh, sorry, did not mean to clip power up again. But we also have some clips now going. And not only that start clip, but we also have. Sometimes you gotta click pause and then play it again. Oh no, wait, that's the same start clip. Yeah, we got that. Okay, enough distraction. Sucks that I gotta I gotta remember that for next time. Guys. Stuff. Arts to everybody. But as you can see, and okay, no wait. I'm in studio mode. I forgot. I can see what's next on the docket, which is not that. It just looked like next on the docket was going to be the start screen again, which it was not, thankfully. So for this, first off, a little update. There are some things that I've done off stream, as I mentioned before. We're trying to go for the living decks, and we are very close. I haven't done anything for Sunkern yet. That's probably going to be a little later after we finish off Zorua. I just thought a special event thing for shiny Zorua would be nice. And as you might have noticed, if you've paid attention to any of the other streams or followed those ones, we have Lycanroc now. Not just any Lycanroc, we have a Dusk form Lycanroc, which is very, very nice. I got that during an outbreak during some other stuff. That's going to be in the video that I make before, maybe after the end of the year, because, you know, a lot of that's going to be on, a bit of off, it's whatever. We got a Petalil off screen. I haven't gotten a Lilligant yet, but that's, you know, that's water under the bridge at this point. What else have we gotten since the last we've talked? Magnemite. Magnemite is new, I think. Is it? Yeah, Magnemite is new. So yeah, Magnemite's new. We also got a Klefki. That's also new. Nothing else here I think is new. I feel like there's one more. Scratching the back of my. Oh, we got Tinkatink. That's another one I think is new. It's supposed to have an outbreak thing, but I haven't like connected to the internet for that yet. But I did that on my own. We also got Houndstone. I think that's new. It's one of those things where it's like I'm gonna have to keep it. This is definitely one of those things where it's like I'm gonna have to keep a list. I got not only one but two Flamingos. We got one of those on the team along with an amped up shiny Toxicity. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a hiccup there. Anything else? No, these are some of the hard or almost impossible I'm not going to be able to do. I've made no progress for like Gimme Ghoul and some of the other stuff, but we are making progress. in hmm. Anyway, so with all that being said, today we are specifically going to hunt down. We're going to hunt down Zoroark, or Zorua, technically, because we're going to use the Zorua hunting method, which is technically easier because you just got to worry about a bunch of camouflaging, what's it called, guys. And then we're probably going to move on maybe to Sunkern, and if time bodes, this is probably just going to be like a 4 or 5 hour stream. If time permits us, we are going to do maybe a hunt for Ditto? Question mark? I say with a question mark because Ditto is Zorua, but worse. Because Zorua, you just got to worry about Houndstone. No, not Houndstones. Mabostiffs. You got to worry about Mabostiffs for the most part. And that's fine until you realize how hard it is going to be to deal with. It's personal stuff. Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, pull up missing information I need on. Here it is. Okay, so I got the sandwich recipes here. Okay, fillets are something that are universal, so we'll just use fillets. So we have. I'm gonna have to, like, hold off on sours because we have so many other herbs that we are not using because of the universal usage of, like, sours and whatnot. I save. Doesn't matter. If I didn't save, it just means we're going to be going back to the academy as opposed to going back here. But, like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm not sure it or not. But I think last stream, and that was mostly because that was in part with the 24-hour thing that they were doing on PM7's channel. We tried to, like, catch as many shinies as we can without resetting. That didn't go as bad as I thought it would, but it didn't go great. Off stream, we caught way more than we did on stream. I think I have video footage of it or not, but it doesn't matter. This back up. Gotta wait for the Mastiff area. That's just a Wildest ring. And the other thing that makes the Mastiff area better, I would say, is because it's easier to, like, pinpoint where the Zoruas are. Because Zoruas, they're the loner one. So you know that you're going to only find Zorua there. But, like, Ditto, they blend so much easier because they can become not only anything, but since you're basically removing certain Pokemon from the equation, they become only normal types, and all the normal types can be loners or no, I don't think any of the normal types that you can actually spawn with that sandwich can become loners. Or can be in families, I mean, not loners. Like, almost every single one of them I've seen are loners, not family. I don't want this to, like, I don't want this to take, like, too much time, obviously, but if we can be able to get this done, like, quick enough, we can spend, like, most of the stream just grinding Zorua at this point to get to Zoroark, and then we can move on to probably hunting down Petalil and various others. And like the reason I pivoted from the other stuff that I was doing to Zoroark was because I felt something needed to be done that was kind of investment oriented for this stream. Like very special because it's Black Friday, even though Black Friday is mostly just like a holiday for like the grocery stores, and it's just like, oh well, it doesn't change that much. I will say the one hard part about like doing an air doing a hunt like this is, since you can't see the shiny anyway, if something spawns down below you, there is a good chance that that might be the shiny, as opposed to something that's up on the ridge. So I just, and this is probably going to be like smaller ways down the road, but further down the road, I am hoping to do a speed run. Probably going to do it of the Path of Legends of this game for my first one, because I've never done speed runs before, and it's not like I want to do it of a not known game or a game I've never played before. I want to try like an actual. And since there are like information on techniques that you can do for this, I think I'm gonna try doing just standard speed. Hoping that would get like more like font, or at least retention. And like I know most of these aren't like super long, I would say. They are kind of time consuming is the thing. But like I'll do some research, I'll do some practice over the next couple weeks, and it's probably not going to be next Friday, but probably the next coming Fridays when I'm doing streams for a different stream. It's not gonna, for one of these streams, it is not gonna be Shiny Hunt. We're gonna speed run. Because that was a thing I tried for a video where it was like, how fast can you be which game can you find a shiny faster in? And I thought it was gonna be like a close contender because of how like the game works for Legends Arceus and Scarlet Violet's sandwiches. But then that's when I realized, oh, you don't get sandwiches till post game. That's like a 12-hour commitment for a shiny, as opposed to Legends Arceus, which you could probably still do in like a good 30 minutes with some of their high odds, depending on how lucky you get. Like a lot of it's gonna be like, obviously a lot of it's gonna be luck. But if you're trying to like get there the fastest with which one of ever one you're trying to do with like methods, you would think that you think that there would be a chance that you would be closer with how early you find stuff like the herbs. But you don't find herbs until like the last seconds of the game. I forgot I need to hit pause before I play a clip. because that's one of the fun parts about like that's one of the no, that's not one of the fun parts. That's one of the hard parts about like using this soundboard sort of thing that I've set up. Need to is that you need to make sure to hit pause after you use a clip. Because then it might either just because if it's not a loop, then it'll just continue, and if it isn't a loop, it will stop, and then you need to hit pause to end it. Because then it'll just keep. Because then it'll think, oh, we're still going, and you're not. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza episode of Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. I kind of wish. And like I know they probably wouldn't have done this anyway, but I kind of wish that the shinies for both Ditto and Zora, because like you know how some behaviors are like canceled by the fact of oh it's a shiny, so like the behavior doesn't happen. So it's like oh this isn't gonna occur, this won't occur, because the commands say oh it's a shiny, you don't want to. It's a this is a special one, so it's not gonna do that. Like a good example is like Sandy Gas melting. That that doesn't that only occurs under certain circumstances. Like most everything else is usually just the shiny interacting with or like the shiny doesn't interact in the world the same way most for some reason. So you would think for something like Zora and Ditto that they would appear just as themselves as opposed to like anything else. That's weird. So starting probably sometime before the new year, I am going to work on definitely more improvements on the channel, like video wise and editing wise. Like as I mentioned, we're doing a speed run later this month or later in the year, maybe next year or something. I don't know. The point is, we're doing a speed run soon, and we're gonna do some other gameplay other than just Pokemon, because clearly, not everybody who I'm trying to get retention from is finding this stuff and enjoying it. So we're gonna work on some other stuff. And while for now I've only got like a few things for like soundboard and clips, I will add more. Maybe some gift alerts or something. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. But for now, we're mostly just sticking with what we can. In the more practical sense. Did she eat your porridge too? They didn't hear me. Oh, clips. I do got like a handful of like other clips and I want to find or that I want to get ready for the next time I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just 15. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I gotta make sure to get myself into a rhythm of doing that where it's just like, oh, I stop for a second, turn around, and count how many there are. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? Did one of the. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One of these has to be it. Oh. That direction. At him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of them despawned. Okay. 4. 8. Stop moving! Oh, forget it. We're going back to the just killing them method. Okay. 5. My head is hurting. Mm. Oh, shoot. 12 minutes. Okay. Just get all of these Zoras out of here. Ugh. I needed to laugh. Is the pizza in Tivoli? What? Oh. Oh. My brain broke there for a second. Because I saw the Mabostiff, or the Zora disguised as the Mabostiff in the lilac. So I thought that was a shiny Mabostiff for all of like 2.5 seconds. Then I got closer and I was like, oh my god, it's just in the lilacs. That broke my brain so badly. Ugh. So my question to everybody right now is how is their holiday going? Because like right now I'm snowed in, so like even if I had any place to go, I couldn't go. These guys are gonna be the worst now. Uh, okay, go for that guy. Come on. I'm just gonna stick with the Mabostiffs. Or the Zoras that look like Mastiffs. Nice. Flamigo found that one all on his own. Come on. Just something, anything. But I will say I am not going to do this hunt in the dark, because these Murkrow are just annoying me. Come on, 5 more minutes. Oh, there we are. I almost thought. You know, I never asked. Gotta assume. You know, I never really asked. You just gotta assume. You just kind of assume. God dang it. If that was the shiny, I would have been so happy. Low kick. Take him out. That's a thing I need. Actually, no, another good clip to also get is the KOs. There's a lot of things I need to add to the stream. Like, I could probably do the KO. I'll probably do the KO thing while we're waiting for daylight. Mm-hmm. An actual minute left. Okay, so this is literally going to be like last minute if we get a point. Come on, two over here. Here's one. Go for the dog. Get the dog. And we're done. Okay. Just up the back for you guys. Okay, we're back, and uh, I realized what my problem was. Since I was in studio mode, oh, I did save. Okay, good. Since I was in studio mode, I couldn't edit what I was trying to edit, so that's gonna be a different time period for me. Uh, you know what? I know I said we would probably do Ditto later, but considering the fact that we have literally no other way to do Zora until it's daylight again, we'll just do Ditto now. Because the thing is, Ditto is much or normal fried fillets. And what's the worst that's gonna happen? We get a Wigglytuff, and we are forced to call that one our shiny because we actually don't have not Wiggly. Yeah, no, we don't have Wigglytuff, but we got to get it because get it from getting a Jigglypuff. Like that's the only bad thing that could happen there. Like the other bad thing is that we end up with maybe a Meowth, but then we just reset for that. Looks like we're just gonna have to stick in perceptive mode the whole time. Ugh. This will at least up our speed. Meows that don't chase us are the ones we're gonna have to look. Oh, an Eevee. Oh, jeez. That's a regular Eevee. Meowth. Eevee. Jigglypuff. Puff. Oh god, this is so nauseating. Gonna do a quick search. This guy's got good exploits. Oh god dang it. They're just all over me. for it? Oh, this is this is already so much better because these are so much low levels. Dang it. Oh, pfft. Immediately I like. Because now all we gotta worry about is a cat and a mouse. And one's the rare mouse, the other's just an annoying cat that I already said. We'll just reset over. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. I think it's just pursue. Wait a minute. That doesn't. I get what he's saying, but he does understand how a sandwich, like, how these sandwiches work, right? When you do it tight, he just said he was. Ed, we're so far out that you won't have to worry about a Zorua taking over the spawn, but that doesn't make any sense. Because Ditto, that's not how that works. Ditto would not be in. Ditto and Zorua would never have a conflict because they're two different types. I feel like some people don't understand. how the type chains work. Because, like, if that was the case where a type could still appear here because of a sandwich, then there would be so many set because they would be running into Zoras and Zoruas and Dittos all the time. I am as opposed to the Pokemon they think they're hunting. Daylight's picking up fast. Alright, I think this is the perfect over-under. Because while this doesn't get rid of Meowths, period, this does kind of get rid of them easier. Wait. Oh, that's a Ditto. He looked funny. On. Come on. This is one of the many moments where it's always important to like look stuff up. Because this is so much easier than the hunt area I was at. Because, like, there are so many other normal types over there. It's just that is the spot I always thought Ditto spawned at. I don't know. Error? On. Oh, jeez. Nope. I am so worried because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. I am going to get so tired. I am going to want to stop streaming. And oh god, you can't see it, but a pop-up just came up on my screen, blocking my window. Anyway, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get so tired. I am gonna decide to end the stream and then play the game a bit more on my own because I'm not focused on doing a stream. Tired and just want to have the choice to stop and start whenever I need to, like usual. And then when the stream is over, that's when the exciting stuff's gonna happen, like getting a shiny dusk form Lycanroc. Come on. Nope. Nope. What? You can have one. Think you control it, but it's way every time it plays it's a strict charge. Sound in your head is brutal. So just listen now to the musical doodle. Do 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 do. Gonna listen again to the musical doodle. What just happened? Think you control it, but it's way too hot. Every time it plays. And nope. It just buffered. Oh no. I might not have a choice on stopping this early. Okay, it looks like we are buffering a lot, actually. we'll go through the sandwich and then end it. Because, like, it keeps, like, I don't know if it's just it, but it might be in general. It keeps buffering in between. So after this, I think I'm going to work on some footage for this video and then work on a different video. And also post some stuff for TikTok and whatnot, because, like, I need to make more short form videos for that. And I did get a few good clips, I think. I think I recorded any of it, though. Going. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry to say to anybody who has been viewing this, it looks like stream is not stable enough that we are going in this